Hi friends, thank you for stopping by today and welcome if you're new to my channel. My name's Alyssa and today I'm doing a flip through of this botanical journal that I've been working on. And this is a very chunky journal already. It measures 6 inches by 8 inches. It's only 2 signatures, but I kind of stuffed it with a bunch of things. So this is a big one right here. And then I did a tassel. So I just added some green trim and ribbon. There's some like beiges. And I have some little charms over here as well. So this one's like a pressed flower and a heart. And I don't know, I just liked this key here. So I added that one. And I have my green stars in here. And then the rest are just some flowers and a butterfly. So that's everything on my little attachment here. And the spine is fabric. And then the cover here, I just layered some wallpaper and then coffee dyed paper and little ephemera pieces and images as well. And there is the back. This is also wallpaper. So I'm really excited to share this one with all of you. I love this journal. And so let's go ahead and just flip through. On the inside cover here, I just made sort of like a library pocket with a book page. And it has the Canada violet on here, but I had a violet card, so I just included that. I think it's like a tarot card or something. I actually got a pack of these from Temu a while back, and this is the pack that it came in. It's called Botanical Inspirations. So I thought that this would be perfect for this type of journal, and it already looks kind of distressed. You could cover up the back and journal on it, or just alter the whole entire thing. But there's that, and then I just have a journaling card here, and I just used my scraps to kind of decorate that. And this is a wallpaper scrap. So, and then in the back, there's a little description of the Canada violet. This paper here, you will see throughout this whole entire journal. I actually got 2 books here for free from my local library. They actually have a free bookshelf, so I'm constantly looking to see what kind of books they are putting there. So that's a really good way to get some free junk journaling supplies and things like that. So these papers are from this First Guides Wildflowers book. And then I did use a few pages from this book, but this one was definitely my favorite. I just really liked the floral images from that book, so that was a really good find for free. And behind there, I just have a coffee dyed doily, which you could also do a little bit of writing on. And then I also foam taped this butterfly. And then over here on my first page, this was actually the packaging for some washi tape, and I just kind of took it apart and covered it up here and there to create just this little like flip open booklet. I don't even know what you would call it, but you could journal over on the top here, and then there's just a big pocket. So I've just included some floral or botanical images, again from those same 2 books. So you'll see a lot of these throughout. And then this is just some washi tape that I layered up. So there's that, and then that's the back. And actually on the back I have another pocket, so there's another image there. But I just thought this packaging was so cute and perfect for a botanical journal, so I put it in here. And then this is actually the pocket that it goes in. You could stick the whole thing inside, but I like to just stick this part in and just have the front kind of showing like this. So that way you can kind of just see the whole entire image here. Over here, I turned this image into a pocket, and I've got another one of those cards. This here, I just did some collaging on, and it's just a policy envelope. We've got some writing space over here. I used my scraps to just make a little label or whatever you want it to be at the bottom. This paper in the background was actually packaging from a bar of soap, and I just thought it was so pretty. You'll see a better image of that paper. It's somewhere else in this journal, but it has all these pretty florals on it, and I just love the colors, and it's so pretty. So there's a bigger image of it somewhere else in this journal. So when we get to it, I'll point that out. All right, over here I've got some ledger paper, and I just paper clipped some scraps there. Over on the other side, this was like a little file card, but I just covered up the tab with one of these stickers and used my book pages and some more labels just to decorate that. But then you can also journal on the back there. This is some wallpaper, and it's actually, this is a pocket. So I just have some of this pressed leaf paper in there. Over here, I love this paper in the background. It is actually from this Botanical Journal collection paper pad by Bo Bunny. So I used a few sheets of this paper pad in this Botanical Journal as well. And so I just washi taped this scrap on there. I've paper clipped another little card to it, layered up some washi, and I have some pressed flower stickers in the corner here. Over here I've got coffee dyed paper. There's my little stamp from Newcraftday. If you missed out on my haul, I will try to link that down below because I used a lot of things. Pretty much everything, I think, from that haul in this Botanical Journal as well. So I'll have that linked down below so you can check it out. And this is actually a catalog page, but it had some nice plants on it, so I included that. And then I made a pocket over here out of a book page. So in the pocket, I just have this wallpaper tag. It's got a little vellum pocket on the front. So this is just a card with a bird on it. You can journal on that. And there's the back there. And some musical sheets. More wallpaper. This is from one of the books that I just showed, the Plants for the Home book, and I turned it into a pocket. So this kind of goes with the image here. There's a little description, and I just have a few other floral scraps in there. And I have a doily pocket here. I made just another kind of floating library pocket. And this one is lily themed. So I have a sticker and a lily card. I know water lilies are different, but I only had the lily card. So there's that. Over here, I've paper clipped a vellum sheet here, and this is just another page from the Wildflower book. I just love the images. They're so pretty. So that's paper clipped over here. And then on the other side, I just have this other piece of ephemera. Over here, this is wallpaper in the background, but there's a small pocket here, and this is the Forget Me Not page. So the forget-me-not card. This I turned into just a little booklet, so this can definitely be altered more or covered up or whatever you want, but there's some forget-me-nots here. And then I do have forget-me-nots on the pocket as well. And then I've got a pocket in the back. So same kinds of things, just some scrap papers. And then this here is just a tag that I made from that book page. I kind of just tried to create my own little label at the bottom, and then I added some lace in the back as well. But I love this. It's got the strawberry on it. And then you can journal on the back. I've got more coffee dyed paper here, some washi tape and a washi sticker. Musical sheet. This is also from a catalog. Beautiful images here. Some writing space and a little label at the bottom. I did a little tuck spot here. And look at this paper. This is from Dollar Tree, from one of those scrap paper packs. And then I just included one of my scraps. You can do whatever you want with that, turn it into a tag or a journaling card. But that's from the Bow Bunny paper pad. Over here, this is wallpaper, and I've just washi taped one of these ephemera pieces on there. There's a pocket. So same kinds of things. Coffee dyed paper. This is a pocket, but it's also a tuck spot in the back. So a scrap paper and a card are in the pocket here. And then that's just the background. And behind it, I've got some more of these fun pieces to play around with. Some writing space. Here's another pocket. So I've got this card. This is just a wallpaper tag that you can journal on the inside. This is from that Plants for the Home book, but I liked that it had notes on the back, so you can also journal all over this page. And then here's my other book page. This is just a vellum flower that I've glued onto the corner there. And here's that beautiful paper again from Dollar Tree, and another card. And on this side, I've got just another scrap that I tore apart. Some writing space. There's that catalog page, musical sheet, another little ephemera piece just washi taped over here. Here's another pocket. And I have a card, a tag. You can journal on the back there. And this is actually wallpaper too, but how cute and beautiful is that bird? So you could turn this into a tag or just keep it as is. You can write on the back. This card here is a tuck spot. So here's what I have in there. Paper clipped this cute little tag that can be opened up and journaled on the inside. I've paper clipped this image over on the other side. There's my doily. And over here, I just created this little booklet with my scraps. So it's got a pocket on the inside. And you can write or journal on this side and on the back if you wanted to. Over here, I have some scraps paper clipped to this page, so just some writing paper and a little image there. This is just a tuck spot, so I've got a scrap there and then just some writing paper. Musical sheet, got a catalog page, just some washi at the bottom here with a butterfly. Same thing on the back. And here's a pocket with some more writing paper here, a guest check, and another book page. There's that pretty wallpaper. I have another one of these scrap sheets, paper clipped here. And then a book page and a card, paper clipped on the other side. Some more washi. And a small little tuck spot here with some lilacs. All right, we're halfway through. Over on this side, I've got an envelope and it flips out. I put a scrap paper in there. This is a tag, but also a tuck spot. So I've got a book page there behind it, and just did some collaging on the front of the tag too. And then this is also a top loading pocket. So this is what I have in there. Over here, I've got a tuck spot, and I just used my scraps again to create a little journaling card. I have a tuck spot here with a scrap paper and a card. Some washi tape at the bottom here. I just have a doily here, some more of that catalog paper. Here's some wallpaper, and I've got a pocket here. So this is the soap packaging. So I just want to show you how beautiful it is. My mom actually saved this packaging for me because she just knows how I am. So, and this is actually her name. So I wanted to keep that. This was the scent of the soap, jasmine blossoms. So I wanted to just keep that. I know these aren't jasmine blossoms, they're cherry blossoms, but that's what I had. So I added some of those pressed flower stickers, and I just kind of collaged around it to cover up all the other words. But I really love this piece. And then you can also journal on the back. And I just did a little collage there in the corner too. But I just think that's so pretty. And then this was just a leftover scrap, but it was a perfect journaling card, so I have that. And then this here you could journal on as well, but it's also a side pocket. So I have some scrap coffee dyed paper there. Over here, here's that stamp again, and another book page. And then I just used my scraps again to create little journaling cards or whatever you want to make them. Got some musical sheets with a bee here. This is actually the lid from an envelope, but I just kept it alone because you could journal on that. I've washi taped this scrap on here. This is some wallpaper. And this scrap is from Dollar Tree, and you can see it has that leaf imprint on it. Got another pocket here, so I have a scrap paper and a guest check, writing paper. There's that catalog paper, a little cluster up here. There's that soap packaging. I really wanted to use every piece of it, so that's just some excess. Here I've got another book page. And then I have some more of that leaf pressed writing paper and a card, more catalog paper. There's a little tag here. It says butterfly, and so I put a butterfly on it. Actually, this one you can open up as well. I'm trying to go fast here, but there's so much. Over here I have a little notes card and a book page, some writing paper, another fun pocket. So same kinds of things in here. I've got a card, a scrap, and some book pages. There's that wallpaper. Here's the envelope. So I have a tuck spot right here on the outside. And then inside, I just put this Specimen journal that I created. I do have a video and tutorial on this, so I'll link that down below as well. But I just included that inside of the envelope. And then there's a book page here, but I did back it with some heavier cardstock so you could journal on it. You could write on the back of the envelope there. On this page, I've got 2 side pockets. So there's the first one, and this one you could write on as well, but there's also some more scraps in there to write on. Musical sheet. I've got some bee balm here because there's a bee. And I put another bee on this page. This is a wallpaper envelope. I just put some coffee dyed writing paper in there, but it's also a pocket. So you can see my book page and my card. Oh, this is actually a side pocket here as well. So I just put this remaining scrap that I had in there. There is some more wallpaper, some washi tape down here, catalog page. There's the doily. There's more of that soap packaging. Got a card paper clipped over here and another in the back. This was the stamp packaging actually. So I put it into this side pocket, but again, I just kind of covered up all of the wording and turned it into a little booklet. So you can journal in that. And I've got a pink pocket over here, so I wanted to do some pink themed ephemera in there. And here's my last page, finally. We're here at the end. So this is just a writing spot, but also a tuck spot. Those are my little scraps in there. And here is my back inside cover. I've got a cute little belly band here. So I just made this out of some scraps to journal on. I also love that there's a cute little bird there, kind of looking up at all the stuff in the pocket. So this is just what's in the back pocket. And just a scrap as well. And so that's it for my botanical journal. Thank you for sticking with me through the flip through of this whole entire thing. I just absolutely had so much fun making this. And I hope that you guys had fun flipping through it with me and maybe got some ideas of your own as well. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below because I would love to talk with you and I love to hear from all my friends here. I'll see you all in my next video, and until then, happy crafting and huge hugs as well.